I'm Julie Packard. I'm Executive Director of the Monterey Bay Aquarium in Monterey, California. I first got involved in our mission here at the aquarium to inspire conservation of the ocean when I went to school here on the California coast and studied botany and marine biology and fell in love with the amazing diversity of life right here in this bay. And the creation of this aquarium to share that with the world was a project my family initiated through our family foundation, the Packard Foundation, and we're celebrating our 40th year this year. And the idea behind the aquarium is to expose people to the amazing life that they never get to see, hopefully to get them to fall in love with the ocean and join us in our efforts to protect and restore it. Also, beyond the aquarium, I'm also very involved in our sister institution, Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute, which was founded a couple of years after the aquarium opened. And its mission is to develop technology to understand, especially the deep sea, and use that knowledge to advance and inform our ways we're working on, again, for the future of the ocean. And then the Packard Foundation finally, is a family foundation that funded the creation of all of these institutions, and we fund environmental work, and we're one of the biggest climate funders in the U.S. And it's just been a privilege for me to be involved, to have the ability to be involved in a lot of high impact institutions on behalf of nature. So the biggest impact Monterey Bay Aquarium has had is really what happens here every day when people come in our doors and just are blown away by the beauty and the diversity and just the incredible life that lives in the ocean right here. And we've hosted over 70 million visits so far and have had a host of programs, and that's really where it all starts. That building a constituency for the ocean is how I like to talk about it. We want people to fall in love with the ocean and to care about it and eventually engage in caring for it. And we want to give them ways that they can do that. And really our highest impact way that we are engaging the public to take action has been our Seafood Watch program. Seafood Watch developed out of an exhibit that we did many years ago that was about the global fisheries crisis. And at that time, we decided, along with informing people about what was going on with overfishing and habitat damage in our global fisheries, we also should give them a tool to help them make good choices around sustainable seafood. And so we launched Seafood Watch, which began with a pocket guide, and we distributed millions of those over time to really help start a consumer movement, a consumer demand for sustainable seafood. Well, over time that really picked up steam, and today there are sustainable seafood commitments by all the big major retailers in the U.S. and beyond, and we're working with not only the fishery producers and aquaculture farms, but also at the country level on creating more sustainable seafood because we've helped create a market for that. It's all very exciting, and along with that, it's made a push for fisheries policy reform. The criteria that we're looking at, are there good management laws in place and are they enforced? Is there habitat damage going on? Is there bycatch? All the negative impacts that fishing and aquaculture can cause if not done well, we call those out and therefore create an incentive for those operators and players to improve. And it's been really, really exciting, and I think a really high impact program with a whole lot more work to do, and I'm really confident that will continue. We created the aquarium with a message and a mission to inspire conservation of the ocean, and really the whole aquarium itself, our job number one is to make for an inspiring experience. We want people to come in and just be awestruck, and over time It's so rewarding to run into so many people. I mean, we've had millions of people come through this place, including many, many students. And it's so wonderful to run into young adults now who are pursuing their studies or pursuing careers in ocean science or in conservation. And for me especially, the women in science or policy or even, education. Just we've run a lot of programs around bolstering young women in science through our teen programs and our elementary field trip programs. And we have a very robust teen volunteer program in the summer where we have 100 young people come and build their confidence speaking to the public about the ocean or about what makes them excited about it. And I'm really excited about the impact that all these people are going to have in the future moving forward, and especially the voices of all the women who have engaged in this movement to raise awareness about the importance of protecting and restoring the ocean for the future. You can make change. The ocean's resilient if you give it a chance, and that's what we all need to work toward. We can all do it, and we're really happy and proud to be able to demonstrate what that change looks like right here at the Monterey Bay Aquarium.